All right, everyone, welcome to another little bonus module here in the Academy. Now, what is the quickest way to make back the investment that you've made in the Academy? Well, obviously, that would be to close a $2,000 client on your first day, right? Now, that might not happen to everyone. We've seen it happen for people, but usually it's not happening on the first day, right? As we learned in the beginning of the course, there's a disproportionate effect between your input and your output being your results. Okay, so in the first 6 months, you're putting in a lot of work and seeing decent results. And then in the following 6 months, you're actually seeing crazy results with less work, right? That's what we broke down. Now, essentially, as I said, the quickest way to make back your investment on the Academy is to close a $2,000 client, and that client will pay you on a monthly basis. So the investment will have paid itself back more than that every single month, right? But before you close that first client, if you want to make your investment back immediately, you can refer a couple friends to the Academy, okay? We offer 25% of the sales price that you refer your friends on as commission, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to sign up for our sort of referral program here in a second. We have our own sort of backend system where you can see how many friends you've referred into the Academy, okay? Now, it depends a little bit, but yeah, as I said, it's 25%. So let's average that you're making around 200 euros per person, per friend that you refer into the Academy. Well, you refer 5 friends, you've made 1,000 euros. You refer 10 friends, you've made 2,000 euros, right? So obviously that has nothing to do with the long-term purpose of the course, which is to sign at least 5 to 10 paying clients and getting to at least $10,000 to $15,000 in monthly revenue. And by the time you hit that mark, you won't even care about commissions like this. But to those of you who are sort of just interested in making your investment on the Academy back immediately in a very, very easy way, refer a couple friends. It's a good thing to do, right? You're literally getting friends into entrepreneurship, getting them into the industry's most technical program and giving them the industry's most relevant knowledge, sort of when it comes to online business and marketing as a whole. Okay, so you're actually doing them a favor. So again, if you just want to make your investment back really fast and then start closing clients, then you can refer a couple friends into the Academy and we'll send the money to you directly. Now, I'll just show you briefly exactly how it works. Okay, let me just put this into full screen. So you're gonna have a couple of links below this module. The first one will be to the referral program homepage. It's not that pretty. This was actually made a long time ago, but we never really used it. But yeah, you're gonna have a sign up button and a login button. Okay, when you click the sign up button, you're gonna be taken here. And so you're literally just gonna create a login. Now, this is not sort of the same login that you have to the Academy. Okay, to the course, this is a separate login you have to create. Put in your name, your email, password, and then you put in your PayPal email. Okay, this is where you're gonna be paid your commission. Okay, so say you refer a couple friends and now we owe you 1,000 euros. We're gonna send that to you on PayPal, okay? Now, if on the contrary, you click login, you're just gonna, go to a login page which looks similar. And then once you've logged in, you land on the dashboard, okay? Here you can see how many people have clicked your links. You can see how many conversions you've had. Okay, so obviously this is the amount of people that have bought the program through your link, okay? Now, we made it really, really easy for you. So to all of those of you who are international, and just want to refer people to the English checkout, you copy the first link right here. This is your personal link. So you copy that, send it to a friend. And once they paste this into a browser, we'll just go ahead and do that actually. New tab, copy, paste. And that doesn't work in full screen. Copy and paste. And that'll take us directly to the checkout, okay? Now, if I were to purchase the course through this link, I would actually get a conversion in here and I would owe myself around 200 euros, okay? Now, if you're in Denmark, you can use the second link. If you're in Sweden, you can use the third link. And if you're in Norway, you can use the fourth link, okay? Now, these are not gonna be used a lot, but we just have a few Swedish and Norwegian members in here as well. So we thought we'd make it easier. Perhaps we'll add the Netherlands and just the most sort of the countries in which we have the most members will add over time, okay? But of course, the most used one is going to be the international one right here. Regardless, pick the one that suits the situation, copy it, send it to a friend, and once they purchase through your link, you get a conversion right here, and we'll owe you 25% of the sale amount, Okay, and as I said, we'll send that money to you on PayPal. Now, usually we send out that money automatically once a week, sometimes once every other week. If you haven't received your money for 2 weeks, simply send us an email at the usual one. We'll also write below this module, support@stagedigital.agency, saying you haven't gotten your payment. We'll of course go into the backend of the system, verify that we owe you 200 or 1,000 euros or whatever you might be. You might be sitting at 5,000 euros if you referred a lot of people. Regardless, we'll check that in the backend and get the money sent to you immediately through PayPal. So that's how to use the system very simply. As I said, this has nothing to do with the purpose of the course. Get to $15,000 per month. By all means, do that. And when you're there, you're not going to be caring about these amounts. But for those of you who just want to make your investment back really quickly, or even make a couple of grand, 2, 3, 4,000 if you have a couple friends you can refer, do this. It's easy money. It's really fast. So yeah, that's it for this bonus module.